Yo! Hello. Okay. My microphone is working. Hi, Leonard! Welcome. How are you guys? How are you? If you see my model different, it's because it is different. I'm working with some filters to see if I can actually bring it to how I wanted it to be shown. But hey, how are you? Oh, wait. My voice is returning to me for some reason. I need to... That was a dope opening. I know. Hi, actually. Hello. I know it was a dope opening. I worked like this afternoon on this. I'm quite proud of it. I'm quite proud. It's funny as hell. I got it for like the... how many days did I get it? I don't remember, to be honest, but it was like last week. I got it last week and I was like, okay, you know what? I finally have it. This is the way I intended to use it from the start. I was like, okay, I need something for the summer, but it needs to be something like silly. I found it. I was okay, I need to get it. And so I got it and now I have it and now I'm using it. Every single summer you're going to get... I sent you a song, you should try and sing. I saw it. Didn't listen it yet for the moment, but I will listen it as soon as the stream ends. So sorry, I've been lurking because I'm busy with the bathroom. Oh, happy production, I suppose. whatever you're doing, thank you so much for the lurk, Yoshi. So back from the holidays, and what a holiday. Well, I suppose I can tell you a bit about it. It were supposed to be 5 whole days, and instead we cut it to 4 because like everything that could happen happened. And so we were like, okay, you know what, maybe it's better if today we return a little bit earlier than we wanted to, just to say, okay, I slept an average of 2 hours per night. I got a back pain from the start to the finish, and my anemia like went up the roof, like literally. I stayed a couple of days literally in bed. I wasn't even going to the beach. We went to the sea. Then what? Oh, Ciel got sick the last 2 days. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not sleeping. I'm hurting. I'm trying to do everything I can to not bother. Like, I didn't want to be a burden. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just like keep everything down. Don't really say anything. And let's just like try our best to do like to let's just try our best. Okay. But at the same time, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do it. Like at a certain point I was like, I can't do it. Just let me stay in bed at least for like sleep at least a couple of hours, because like I wasn't able to stay awake. And so everything else was like, I don't know, I needed this days to relax, and I had anything but that. So yeah, I suppose if you want to call it like holidays from hell, probably that would be all right. That would be actually the correct way to say describe this short thing that was supposed to be a holiday but was anything but that. So yeah, at least I'm happy that Ciel got a little friend during these days. She met a little child that was a 5-year-old, and they played together all the time, and I was like, okay, you know what, at least that. So I try to push and endure for this reason, but I ended up with I don't know, basically like the lowest level possible of energy, and if you have anemia, you actually get what I mean. It was rough. It was rough. I was okay. I have new content that I want to publish. I have new things, but I'm trying a couple of things to see if it improves the reachability, but at the same time, it requires to be a little more active and less scheduled content. So I was like, okay, I'm on holiday. I can actually take a little bit of more time to prepare things. Never suppose that you can do that if your daughter is �ㄤ𝐾𝐆𝐒. Never. She won't let you even be free for a couple of minutes if she's awake. And even when she sleeps, like I literally got woken up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. with her screaming for the pacifier. I got literally, like, she screamed in the middle of the night. I jumped from the bed, and then, like, I was like scrambling to search it. Maybe it fell down from the bed, so you actually have to search it, and obviously it wakes you up. So what the hell? Well, anyway, yeah, I'm sleep deprived yet. Oh, hello so much for the raid. Oh my god. Hi, Blood Money. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. You were just chatting. What were you talking about? Thank you. What are you playing? What are you talking about? Hi, Blood Raid! Yay! Well, let me present myself. Hi, my name is Astra maybe, and I am a Dambas VTuber, also known as an Archmage. And I'm talking about my holidays today, or what were supposed to be a holiday, but it turned out to be sleep deprivation 2.0. I was playing the hide and seek game with painting? Wait, what do you mean with painting? That's interesting. I want to know more. I'm going to see the VOD later. Thank you so much for the raid. So, how was your 𝐒𝐶𝐶𝐆𝐿? Oh, that's very nice, 𝐒𝐶𝐶𝐆𝐿. I want to try it as well. I hope to try it one day and to see if it's how it is. The problem is I don't have a lot of time to do. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. I want to try 𝐒𝐶𝐶𝐆𝐿, but the problem is I never have time to organize a collab, so my bad. But I want to try so much. It looks so much fun. I want to try it. Oh, hello, Space 1255. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the brain cell kingdom. Hopefully, when I will have enough brain cell, my brain will also level up. But until that, I will stay a Dambas, probably for the better. Anyway, yeah, I was talking about my holidays and the lack of sleep. Should play, it's super fun. Thank you so much for the follow. Has Rise Lucy. Yeah, definitely I have to try it. Maybe next week. Oh wait, actually, that works out as well. That would be amazing. Yeah, 𝐒𝐶𝐶𝐆𝐿. I have to organize, and I need a couple of days, but I think I can put something together. Maybe. I think I do. Yeah. I need to try it. The thing is, I have horrible painting skills, so it's going to be pretty funny to find a spot to hide when I am. Listen. If there is someone that is horrible as drawing, that's me. So it will be very fun to see what happens. Hi, I'm going to return in my little corner of the screen. Is it the right corner? Oh yeah, it is. Anyway, so back again. Welcome back, Leonard. You know that I'm ready, so you don't have to ask. That actually, I was thinking about you, Yoshi. But it's not a game that you can play too. Like, it needs a little. How many people like would you consider an actual good amount for 𝐒𝐶𝐶𝐆𝐿? I have no idea, but I need to try. Like, let's organize 20 VTubers all together. We need at least 4. No, 4 4 is too little. It needs to be at least 10. At least 10. Listen, the more we are, the more chaos, the better it is. Absolutely. 20 VTubers? Why not? Why not? Peak energy level. Don't trust me? Don't trust me? Maybe you're right, but okay, I don't care. It's going to be funny. Then maybe planning a bit more time. I know, probably not next week, but maybe just give me a little bit of time. Let's see if it works out. The problem is, hello. Thank you so much for coming by, Switcher, and thank you so much for the welcome back. Welcome back. Can you believe that this is the first day I was able to relax since I went away? I mean, we need 18 now. Yay! Switcher, would you like to participate in Mecha-Chameleon next week? I'm organizing a collab. Maybe not next time. Maybe not next week. Hi, Aaron! How are you? Nice to see you here. Did you see the banger of a cover that I did? What day are you doing it? I have no idea. It's something that I decided on the spot because I don't have the game yet. I have to buy it, but I mean, it's not that. The more the better. Yeah. No, I have, I think, at least 4 friends that are like, the moment I ask, I know they are probably on board to try it. So the problem is there is just one single, not very, kind of important problem, which is time zones. Fucking time zones. That always what messes things up, but I kind of want to try it. Like, it sounds like the chaotic older, like younger brother of Among Us, basically, Mecha-Chameleon. That was particular. I know. Just wait for tomorrow. I have another one, and you're going to like it. And a little gremlin. If you refer to 𝐶𝐿, I cannot. Oh no, you're referring to you, like the little brother. You actually the little brother, or OBS. Oh yeah, no, OBS. It's our little gremlin, the 𝐶𝐿. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 𝐶𝐿 is kind of a little gremlin. Like it's at least a week that she's basically like a little pest of something. But hey, whatever. Today she was more calm than usual. Then I'm glad about it. But hey, well. Oh, by the way, the place that I went, are they giving out spoilers? No, I'm just saying. I have the game, but with time zones won't be able to join and feel sad. Wait, which hour would you like to join? But the problem is, even if you tell me an hour, I have no idea of your time zone. So let's talk it about directly on Discord after. Okay, let's not organize it right now. And thank you so much for the compliment, Aaron. It's very important for me. I'm very happy when I sing, and I am thinking about new songs. So if you have any suggestion, guys, just give it to me, please. I need ideas for new songs to sing, because at a certain point I'm going to run short of them. So use hammer time for time. Oh, hammer time. Yeah, I know hammer time. Right, we can talk about it, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you were talking about the brother thingy? Okay. Well, anyway, so I went. Okay, enough about. Also, who stole my head? Who stole my head? Give me back my head. I need my head. My hair is cold, otherwise my brain is cold. I need to warm up my brain, otherwise. Oh well, thank you for the lurk. and Switcher, no, my brain is cold now. I'm not gonna think when my brain is cold. Did you eat yet? I did. I eat pesto pasta. As a good Italian, I ate pesto this evening, and it's very good. If you never had pesto, it's very, very good. Thank you. No, I know you can. Don't worry. I was just joking. But the thing is, I went to the most, like, one of the best campings Well, okay. So enough about the bad things about this holiday, but I have to say the place that we went to was particularly nice, I have to say. So it was a giant camping site. Like, when I say giant, I think, well, at least in Italy and in Europe as well, I never saw a place as huge as this one. It was like almost a kilometer wide. It was crazy, but in a good way. And it had, okay, listen, tell me if it's normal for you, but it had a supermarket, a gift shop, a rental bike place, a bar, an ice cream parlor, a piadineria, which is basically like a sandwich thing. It's like a mixture between a fajitas, tacos sort of thing. But it's Italian. It's like a flat bread thingy, circular, in which you stuff thing inside, and then you fold it and then you eat it. It's delicious. Okay, just if you go in Italy, just try it. It's something that you find only usually in Romagna, at least the good ones you find in Emilia Romagna. But it's like so nice. And the traditional way to eat it is called with a cheese called squacquerone and like raw ham. It's so good. But anyway, so that's not camping. I know it's not camping, but we went in a bungalow sort of thing. It's like a mobile home. It's not really camping, which I honestly prefer. I like to go in a tent and actually camping, but it's a camping site. It's like a camping place in which you rent a tiny portion of it, and then you can build things on top. So it had a coiffeur, it had a hairdresser inside it. A hairdresser inside a camping site? What the hell? I never saw something like that. And it had a gym, an entire gym with runner mats and weight lifts and everything of the sort. And I was like, and two, not one, two restaurants. And I was like, what the hell is even this place? I mean, it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic, because if I have a young child, I cannot always go down the street in very far away to buy. But a gym in a camping site? What the hell? No. Wait, I think I haven't noticed. What? Oh, someone stole my skirt, I think. You stole my skirt, I think? Oh, well. There's a mountain range north from where I live. It's wilderness with exception of concrete lot, park in the car, that's it. Yeah, that's camping for real. A gym in the middle of a forest. It's not in the middle of a forest. It's in the outskirts of a city, but I mean, it's inside a portion of forest, technically. And I was like, I mean, this place is very organized, and I never been in a place which is so well organized. Yeah, basically that's it. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is a very good place to come by. Probably we will return there also either later this summer or the next year with my mother-in-law and my nieces, because I think this is a nice place. The only problem, there is also a pool. Just there is literally a water park inside this place. And I'm not kidding when I say a water park. It has lights, it has 2 giant pools, and there is a thing that we call the kamikaze. It's literally a 180 almost degrees slide. It's crazy. It has so many things. And I was like, okay, no, I'm not doing that, because I'm fucking scared of heights. There was this time I'm scared of heights, and specifically I'm afraid of falling. I don't have vertigini. What is vertigini? I don't fear the heights. If I go on a place, I know I have my feet deep onto the ground, I'm not scared. Or if I go on a bridge, a hanging bridge, it's fine. I don't have any problems. But the idea of going down on a slide or bungee jumping scares the shit out of me. That's because, okay, hear this story, and I think I if I have that person in front of me, I will probably like punch her in the face because I wanted to try bungee jumping when I was younger. Okay, like sort of 15 years ago, I wanted to try bungee jumping, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm here. This place, like I'm at the sea, and I was back there. I was with my grandparents, and it was this friend of mine which had a car. She lived there, so we jump together in the car. We go in this place which has a bungee jumping place, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to probably try. A lot of cursing on the street. I curse a lot in my daily life. I just like try to contain myself during streams. But if you like it, I can curse more. Don't worry. Just I will curse probably in Italian because that's how we curse normally. I don't curse in English, funnily enough. Yeah, no, I don't curse in English that much. Well, anyway, we went to this place to go bungee jumping. Well, I wanted to see if I could try it. So I got roped into that. I start to like to go on the edge to see if like I can manage and muster up the courage to jump down. But like I'm fucking scared. I'm almost pissing myself down. Okay, so my friend, what did she do? She just like pushes me down like this, and the fucker had also the nerve to laugh while I was screaming, scared for my life. And it resulted into trauma. I don't want to try bungee jumping again, ever again, ever, never again. I will never do bungee jumping again. And if someone will try to force me into it, I will probably kill them, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay? Well, no. Maybe kill is a big place. Punch them into the face. That will do. Yeah, absolutely. May I ask, how did you say fuck in Italian? Well, we don't say fuck in Italian per se. We say cazzo, which means dick. We say non lo farò più cazzo, mai più. Something like that. And yeah, that's why I don't like bungee jumping, and that's why I'm scared shitless of heights if there is something that I can't control under my feet. Now, if there is a hanging bridge, that's not a problem. Anything else in which I don't have the feeling of control under my feet, no, that's not something that I want to try, nor I care to try. When you see the whole life in front... Yeah, that memory, that particular memory, it's kind of fuzzy after like I jumped down, and I think it's because I was scared, but probably yes. Do you know what is funny? Hi, Honglu. Do you know what is funny? I'm not scared at all of like the wheel. Wait, what is the word for it? It's like we call it like Russian mountains for some reason, but it's not that. In English, oh, roller coasters. I'm not afraid of roller coasters for some reason. I'm just like I truly like roller coasters. I just like, there is this time I avoided to eat the whole day because I wanted to try and get to do the most roller coasters I could. I literally, I went on a roller coaster 6 times in a row. And my friends was like, the friends I was with at the time in this park, she was like, Astra, how the hell did you manage that? And I was like, I'm not eating since yesterday evening for this reason. I'm not going to vomit. I am going to enjoy all the roller coasters I can. Now, was much younger back then, and I probably will not be able to replicate that. Thank you. And what was your favorite roller coaster? It's in, well, I never have been outside of Italy on a theme park, so I don't know in the world. But in Italy, my favorite one is the Raptor. Because it had like this, it went down, it goes down and 180 kilometers per hour, like, and at 180, like it's literally vertical. And it's so cool. And it's so weird because like everyone was like, oh yeah, Astra is a scaredy cat. She won't probably like it because she's afraid of heights. It's kind of weird because if I know that a certain particular thing is coming up, I can mentally prepare myself. Raptor, like R-A-P-R-O-T-R, Raptor. Oh wait, what the hell did I even spell? R-A-P-T-O-R, Raptor. Like I don't know. It's like it's a weird thing. But it's good. And you like your feet don't touch anything. Like it's literally like you're hanging. Like there is this like creature sort of thingy. Maybe they're not afraid of heights. Raptor, yes, it's called the Raptor. It has been a lot of years. There are not a lot of new ones, probably better ones, but I never have been there, like since ages now. I don't know why I heard Barbies are not afraid of heights, which I know it. They are made of plastic. Of course, they are not scared. Maybe they are afraid. Maybe they have a soul, and the moment they sleep, like in Toy Story, they are going to start a rebellion. Oh my god, now what came to my mind? There is this movie that I saw a while ago that like there is this military chip that gets implanted inside toys, and the toys basically organized, and like the Barbies are like become like little machine soldier sort of thingy. And there is a Ken, which is like it's I don't know the name. I don't know the name of that movie. I think it was like I don't even know like if it's like a good one or a horrible one that for some reason my dad like roped me into seeing that. Like it's okay, don't worry, you don't have to say sorry. You don't have listen guys, for real, never say sorry if you have to lurk or if you have to like go somewhere or do something in my stream. Like I'm not owed your time. I'm happy that you dedicate your time to me. I'm very flattered, and I consider myself extremely lucky. But you have to like prioritize yourself first. Don't worry. Toy soldiers, probably just had to let you know. Thank you so much for your care. But again, don't ever feel in that you have to tell me or justify yourself. It's completely okay. Okay, I absolutely know that. But I had to go to the bathroom too. You never noticed that I have a blue stripe on my lips? I have a blue stripe on my lip, and I have it on my face tattoos. I don't know. I always liked face tattoos, but I'm never going to make like that. Have them obligated. Did I say something wrong? This is actually the colors that I have on my design. So the model itself is kind of desaturated, and so I was like, okay, you know what? I can probably play with filters a little bit in order to make like the character a little bit more like the avatar, the model a little bit more colorful, because that's what it was supposed to look like. So here we go. Still, oh, I probably need to go and take some water because my mouth is a little bit dry. But anyway, I'm not drinking a lot today. Just today, honestly. I'm drinking quite a lot.
Friendly reminder
Like, to stay hydrated. I will. Okay. Be right back. Just 1 second. How was the beer? I noticed I was really saturated this stream. Yeah. That's how I'm playing with things here. Oh! Hi, Whiskey! How are you? Welcome, thank you so much, and happy anniversary! Wow. How many years has been? 1 year? Oh wait, no, it's not. I have to absolutely remove that from stream elements. The hell, 47 times. That's crazy. 4 years and 9 days. I have to increase the numbers of the thing. How are you? Whiskey? Nice to see you here. We were talking about what were we talking about? Oh wait, saturation of the model and the fact that I don't remember. Hey, what do you mean? How was the beer? The beer? I drink beer, but were we talking about beer last stream? I don't remember. Were we talking about stream? Like beer? I don't remember. I have to be honest. I completely I have a fish brain and my attention span is not that big. Oh, by the way, I got today the compliments. I don't know. Aaron was talking about beer and I don't know. You said you were getting a drink. Oh no, water. I just got water. I'm sorry. I'm not drinking beer. We can have. Okay. Listen. We need to come up with something for the 1,000 followers on YouTube, cause we are close. It's 140. Okay, 140. It's kind. I was hydrating. I am a good girl. I'm hydrating also. Thank you for the good girl. Boop. Oh, guys. I got Ciel to say mama very well on camera, code on 4K. Now you're going to have a new routine pretty soon. Someone is saying mama. What was that? It was boop. Thank you. And what was that? That was a boop on the nose. And that makes me think that I can do a little thing. Well, anyway, so congratulations. Yes, it's going to be 1,000 pretty soon, so we have to do something about it, and we have to come up with something for it. I was thinking of, well, we could, like, it can also always be a karaoke, but that's kind of like I already did it for the 500, so yeah, of course that can be a karaoke, but it cannot be just like karaoke. It needs to be something more. So if it were a few years ago, I just had a very bad idea. I'm going to say it anyway, but I'm going to regret it the moment it comes out from my. Okay, so the first year I started VTubing and I had very unrealistic expectations. I made a set of photos that that were like kind of not spicy, but it was like it is. It's like it was like this sort of like catfishing sort of like things. And I was like, okay, I'm going to post it the moment I reach 1,000 followers. And I was like, okay, now I'm reaching it. Like I don't really want to post it, but I sort of like I can treat it as a meme more than anything. Also, it's like ages ago, so whatever. And yeah, I was like, a drinking stream? No, it's not a bad idea. I actually did it already. Do you regret posting them? I mean, it's nothing crazy, so not really. Not truly, to be honest. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's not that, like, I am naked or something. It's just, like, tights. It's just tights, okay? Whatever. So it's really, nah, it's okay. I mean, I can treat it as a meme. I don't really care any longer. But, I mean, I have it. And it was when I was younger and stupid, honestly. Well, it was almost 5 years ago. So it's not... Oof. So, well, that's a possibility. Now, not that it's that incredible. I can do much better, to be honest. So I need to think about it. I need to think about it. I have a couple of ideas. Okay. Because I want to choose like something. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But I have found a new program that does the same thing that TITS does. Twitch Integrated Drawing Systems. Okay, the name, you know the name, but anyway. So, and it does the same thing. And it should be much, much more lightweight, and it should work without problems. So I'm going to switch to that as soon as I can. Under 45 is still young. What about the update pictures? Update? Oh, you mean current pictures? No, I'm not going to do that, guys. No. You can have the ones from like years ago. Right now, I mean, I didn't change that much, but at the same time, no. I think, okay. It can be. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. It can be a sort of like goals-oriented streams, but not a sabaton. I don't want to do a sabaton because, one, I don't really like sabatons. It feels like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. And if I ever do that, MILF pics, technically I have one that can be considered sort of MILF. Nah, it's okay, don't worry. I have a very good artwork that I don't use I don't use too much, but it's so good. I love it. I think I have only good artworks, to be honest. If I have to say myself, I really like the artworks that I'm commissioning. But anyway, I want to have something that is layered on goals, but it needs to be something other than monetary. It must not be Actually, now that I think about it, there is a way. The problem is it's not on YouTube. It's on Twitch, like, because it's with channel points, and it doesn't make any sense if it's only on Twitch when the 1,000 followers are on YouTube. So it needs to be something else. No, it doesn't work. I want to do something layered, like I don't know. At a certain point, you decide the profile picture for a week, and after a certain point, new artwork. After a certain point, permanent game night, community night, as a fixed day of the month. Okay, something like that. I want to do something like no sadness, no, not sadness. You don't have to say you're sorry. Don't worry. But no, I want to do something like this, but I want to have like more goals, and unfortunately, like creativity sometimes is not my forte, especially when I'm very tired. So help me, please, come up with things. Aside from fit pics, no fit pics, no. But something like that. Or for example, I have contacted a new composer for an original song, by the way, guys, just to let you know. And probably it's going to be worked on the next month. So just, and now that I can sort of edit my own vocals, maybe, just maybe, I can also edit it myself. Been running out of creativity, new song, yes. Been running out of creativity lately. It's like, to be creative is like one of the most difficult skills to maintain on the long run, because you have to get out new ideas. It's not easy as it might seem. Also, like, for example, yapping, closer to your original song? Yes. I finally contacted one of the composers that I had in mind that I contacted last year, but like, the problem is I wanted to commission it last year, only the instrumentals. But sadly, it was a very messy time, and I had to rush and do a couple of, especially a couple of months, I was barely streaming, mostly because I had a big project that I had to take care of, and I didn't have the time to dedicate to everything. I had to cut off some things. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to think about it the moment that I have more time. Now, I don't have a lot of time, but definitely more than last year. So I was like, okay, now is the time. I want to get back into it. I want to release the song. I hope Spain won. Oh, the cup, the World Cup. Honestly, not surprised. Spain has always been a very good team for soccer. Now, I don't really follow soccer or football. We call it calcio here, which means like kick. It's I don't know. In Italy, we call it kick, basically, like singular. It doesn't make sense, but no, it does because you're kicking the ball, but at the same time, anyway, that's how we call it. But I never have been a huge fan of soccer, but I am kind of a fan of hockey. I like hockey. I don't know, in Switzerland here, it's something that started when I transferred here, and you don't have to say sorry, guys, no sorry in the stream, okay? No sorry. Just don't worry. If there is something that crosses the line, I will tell you. But until I say something, don't worry. Just go. Okay? Listen, my colleagues are all men. Aside from one. They are all men. You just can't imagine the sort of weird stuff I hear from morning to evening. Okay? And don't let me get started on codes. Because I already told you. They salivate over codes. I'm not kidding. How about to celebrate? You watch a hockey game or watch along of a hockey game. Would that be interesting? Don't ask me how it came to my mind, but that sounds just like the stupidest idea ever, but okay. What if, oh my god, I'm going to hate myself for this, but what if I play a horror game, but instead of screaming, I can only sing Disney songs? Horror games, but I cannot scream. And I have to get a heart monitor. I would watch NASCAR you watch NASCAR? NASCAR is actually kind of it's interesting. I used to watch a lot of Formula 1, No? Not that one? Okay. I don't know. Maybe to me it sounded like a funny idea. No? It's not? It's not a good idea? No? Okay, never mind. I do. Well, if you're singing, then it will be good. Yeah, so no horror games for me. Okay. But no, I don't really enjoy football, but that's just me. I don't know. It never told me anything. Like, Alvin watches football, though. He really loves football and soccer. I don't watch football. I don't watch soccer. I kind of enjoy hockey. I enjoy, and I don't know why, but it's kind of interesting. It's weirdly very, very like it right, like it just like gives your attention. And yeah, I know. It's like football is the biggest thing. Well, soccer for our American friends. It's like the biggest thing in Italy. It's like we have so many clubs, and we have a lot of cups, and I don't know. I don't enjoy it. I still don't enjoy it. I have a team that I root for, but it's more like my entire family growing up was like fans of this team. So I am kind of a generation. I inherited this thing, but I'm not truly a fan of this team, which is Inter, which is from Milan. But aside from that, I don't really care. Oh, by the way, Alvin likes Juventus, which is another team from Turin. KC still sucks. I can tell. I don't know what to say. The last time he told me to tell you that he's set to to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ali. Happy birthday to you. So you basically now, even if I raise it to 50, you still redeemed it. Hello, Ali. Welcome. How are you? Now I'm not again. I know the last stream it was like a nightmare. Like 20 times redeemed. I'm good. Finally back. Finally. Like this holiday was like not what I needed, to be honest. Anyway, so no, we were talking about what to do when I hit 1,000 on YouTube. I need to do something, and I was fishing for ideas. And it cannot just be another karaoke and that's it. You can make fun of me. You're a Charges fan. I'm going to say it to him probably tomorrow, though. Happy birthday stream. In which I sing only happy birthdays. I think someone is going to kill me if I do that. And that one is Albion, because last time it was like it was like the other time in which I increasingly like sang it like worse and worse and worse. He was like, at a certain point it was impossible to hear you. It was like a pain for my ears. Anyway, I don't know what to do. Still, I know it has 4 cups. I don't really. Hey, talking about hair loss, have you tried rosemary for the hair? I'm not losing hair. I just went to the hairdresser, by the way. Now I have cut my hair last week. I'll let you know. They are kind of short, and I kind of like it. But anyway, so I actually gave a little bit of a cut. Drinking karaoke. I probably will sing. I do sing better when I drink because inhibition goes away. Or I'm too drunk and I don't realize my singing gets hideous, and I don't know. That could be also possible. And no, I haven't tried rosemary for the hair. So what? I vanish again. Have fun. Thank you so much, Ali. Thank you so much. can't even speak well when I'm drunk. My curse is that I don't get drunk at all. I get tipsy, but I don't get drunk. No matter what, it happens. Anyway, so oh my goodness, this morning I made a weird like movement, and then like I started to have a very big back pain. When I'm tipsy drunk, I can't walk and get clingy and giggly. When I get drunk, I get sleepy. I like there are two types of drunkards. Okay, two types of drunk people. The first one is the one that wakes up and like just like hey, okay, in parties. The second type is like the ones they fell asleep. Yeah, same, Leonard, same. I fell asleep all the time. I don't know why. It just like makes me so sleepy. At a certain point, it was like, which by the way, I'm also today. Not drunk. I'm not drunk. I now during this week I did drink more than usual, which made me realize I'm not a lightweight anymore, because I kind of drank quite a bit a certain day. And listen, there is spritz. Okay, if you never tried spritz, it's so good. And the amazing thing is that in the camping site we were at, okay, there were self-services spill machine, like those that you pull the lever and it spills out wine, beer, whatever, okay? So, oh, thank you so much, Aaron. Have a wonderful day with the kids. And good luck with ideas. I will come up with something. Don't worry. Trust me. So anyway, you pull the lever, okay, and it spills down the drink. So you had literally like plastic bottles to fill, okay? You just take the the hell is that name? Like you take the plastic bottle, you put it down in like when it spills the drink, you pull the lever and directly like you can take a liter of cocktails. Okay, this is going to be clipped and this is going to be so bad. My stuttering, damn it, my stuttering. But anyway, you pull the lever, you take a liter of cocktails and then you just pay it, and then you have literally a liter of that in your freezer or in your like refrigerator, and it's just like something that you can go and buy to the supermarket, and it's amazing. I want it here. There is nowhere. Like it's only there. Why can't we have like cocktails, like drinks like that you can buy directly already made at a supermarket, and they are good? Okay, normally when there is something like this, they use the cheapest stuff possible. Not this time. Not this time. Okay, it was seriously as good as when I do it at home with the kind of fancy stuff. I was like, I'm paying literally €5 for it. €5 is the amount that I would pay at the bar for like not even a quarter of that. I was like, okay, this is good. This is like very good stuff. And so I was like, every single day I was going to take a new liter of that, and then it went like it was empty by the end of the day. Hi, new here, just stopping by. Hi, Fantine Kenshin. Welcome. Nice to have you here, and thank you for stopping by. And yeah, so it was really good. It was really good. Honestly, if you go in Italy and you go in Emilia Romagna, trust me, they are going to treat you very well. Still, you are a huge lightweight. Happens. But okay, if you want to try the feels, well, more than the feels, the taste of something a little bit €5 bars over here are very cheap, over there are very cheap. Not What do you mean cheap? €5 for spritz is kind of normal. Well, if you pay more for a spritz, it's kind of but like they are stealing your money basically. Like a spritz, €5, huh? A cocktails. If you buy a cocktail in Italy, usually it's like among like €10, not more than that. If it's more than 10, like you are getting ripped off. Like literally, if you go down the corner, there will be probably like if you go to a very fancy place, maybe it's going to be 15. But like 15 is way too much for a drink. Still, like, yeah, it's mostly €5. But the thing is, spend like €70 more or less. It's like a place in Germany that has cocktails for €6 after 6 p.m. Yeah, oh my. I used to go to a place like that when I was younger, but like it was like €5 for each cocktail, but it was like the cheap stuff. It was horrible, but anyway. So if you are a lightweight, there are gins now, like gin, okay, in which you can use inside a gin tonic, which are completely alcohol free, but they have the same taste of gin, bar the alcohol, but they are literally the same. And it's so good because like it makes you feel like you're drinking something, like you're drinking gin. If you like the taste, of course. Like if you don't like the taste, that's up to you. But I used to drink that all the time when I was pregnant because I kind of wanted to, like, when we went out and everyone was drinking and I couldn't because, I mean, I was pregnant, so no alcohol for me. For 13 months, I didn't touch a single drop of alcohol. And so, and I wanted to drink something that still reminded me of like a cocktail, but at the same time, I wanted something that obviously didn't have any alcohol in it. And so I tried this. I tried the alcohol-free gin, and it is the only thing that is decent, alcohol-free sort of substitute that you can try. Because it kind of, it's still water, okay? It doesn't have any, like, it's basically flavored water, but it has a sense. Like it makes sense. Okay, I don't know. It makes sense. Anything else, like alcohol-free beer, that is I don't know. I tried one and it was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Guess what day is it, Astra? It's Thursday? Well, it's going to be soon Friday. And then after that, it's going to be the weekend. And I'm really, 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 really nice. I feel stupid. I didn't think about that. Genuinely, I didn't think about that. I should have, especially since it was coming from you. I should have known. But the problem is, when I say I have a fish brain, I mean it. And now I don't remember it. Well, anyway, thank you for the birthday. It's not my birthday, but anyway. I bought two tiny bracelets, with the idea that of giving one, I'm going to get banana. No. I'm going to raise the price every single time you use it by 10. And then at a certain point, it's going to cost so much that no one will be able to afford it. I am evil like that. Still, do you like my evil laugh? Was I evil enough? I don't think I was evil enough. Wait. I need to channel my evil energy and actually make like the proper laugh. No, that was horrible. Nah, that was horrible. Wait a second. I need to make a proper evil laugh. Evil laughter, trademarked TM, sort of. Something like this. It's horrible. I'm going to cringe so much after when I hear it later. But anyway, so I will vanish. I need to go to the next part in this video game. Oh, what are you playing right now? Still. I'm going to raise the price. Trust me. For real. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Oh, okay, you're still playing it? Which level are you? Wait, maybe. I'm almost at the Shadowbringers expansion. Oh, so you're not yet at the top level? I need to try eventually. I need to try and get back into the game because I want to try and play it. The problem is like MMOs take so much time and I don't have it, and like I start to play and then I see that everyone basically it's ahead of me, and with everything that I do I cannot stay like behind it. Maybe one day when I will be able to stream as a job, I will play Final Fantasy all day. So new expansion? Oh, really? I think I have a friend that like said a long time ago, like, oh, they're not going to do any more expansion of Final Fantasy. Spoiler, we are in 2026 and now there is a new expansion, so yeah, Final Fantasy is not going anywhere. Which is nice, honestly. I'm happy because I like the business model of Final Fantasy. The thing is, my dream game is an MMO, which is like either you buy it, but I think like subscription is much better. You'll be at the Fan Fest this month. Oh, ho. I'm going to be on the lookout for being murdered by an advertisement. Huh? Oh, there is an ad. Welcome back. No, still, my dream game is like an MMO with the same amount of like with the same type of monetization as Final Fantasy, but action play, not like, yeah, me too. Like you cannot. Do I have pre-rolls? I actually have to see if I have pre-rolls because I want to remove them. Like ads are kind of useless here on Twitch anyway. Like you cannot completely like remove them, but at the same time you can kind of tweak them to be the less intrusive possible. So I hope I don't have pre-rolls. I shouldn't have them, but if I have them I will remove them because I don't know. I love Marolio. The Marolio ads? What is Marolio or Mario? Marolio. Stay live for how many hours today? Might be back later. Nah, I'm not going to stay too much, unfortunately, because like I had 40 minutes at most, more or less. As the problem is I need to go and sleep later because I'm going to work tomorrow, sadly. Yeah. I used to stay like the streams of 4 hours back then. The problem is I don't have the luxury of that anymore for the moment. Maybe one day I will be able to. Right now, kind of hard. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I think I found a game to play next week. I'm going to surprise you pretty soon. Anyway, so I like the way you say Marolio. Yeah, no, I say it in Italian way, Marolio, which is like mar means sea and olio means oil, which is like sea oil. Are you French? No, I'm Italian. I come from Italy. Italia. But I live in Switzerland. I don't live in Italy. Oh, hi, Lauticool. Welcome, and thank you for the follow. How are you? Yeah. So I was I'm seriously thinking of getting a Switch 2, honestly. Now I want to try and get this Wii that I bought like to work as much as I can, which is probably what I will do during this weekend. Aside from setting up, I bought a tiny PC. I bought another PC. What? No, insult? Insult? No, what insult? No, oh, no, you didn't insult me. Don't worry. Oh, no problem. No problem. Also, good day to you, but like no need to say sorry. I don't feel insulted. Why would I feel insulted for someone like saying I'm French? No, there is not a problem at all. Definitely not. Like I got I got asked if I'm German, if I'm Indian, if I'm what is also like no, mostly it's like German and Indian. They ask me if I was like one of those two, but I do understand that my accent is kind of weird though. So you're the same nationality of the singing lemon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the way we speak Italian is completely different. Like, because my cadence, like literally the pronunciation I use is different. That's why probably the people are not able to differentiate from like they hear the way I talk and they think I'm not Italian, and it makes sense because if your brain associates Italian pronunciation to a certain type of like type of talking, which is mostly from the south, it makes sense. Like you hear me talking and it doesn't. Yep, need to get rest. Oh yeah. Definitely go to sleep, switcher. If you need to rest, go to sleep. Take a very good nap. Okay, take care of yourself. Drink a lot. Drink. It's hot. There's a heat wave here. I don't know there, but it's anything like here. It's absolutely humid, hot, horrible. So, Kent, you're still at work. Coffee. Take a coffee. Cup of coffee. Wakes you up. Or a Red Bull if you have it. Go get something, buy it, and then at the moment that you get home, go and take a nap if you can. Coffee is not my favorite. Then tea. A very nice cup of, not warm. If it's hot there, don't drink warm tea. Genuine question though, is breaking pasta half really a sin? Depends on which pasta. Spaghetti, okay, listen, it's mostly a meme. Okay, it's mostly a meme. No Italian with, well, I won't get angry if you break the pasta, to be honest. Like I will jokingly get angry, but like seriously, I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. Now, I'll let you in on a secret. Okay, we break the spaghetti. We do. We break the spaghetti, and you do something called pastina. Okay, which is basically pasta in broth, which is something that you do when someone is sick, and like to have tiny pieces of pasta inside it, you break the spaghetti. So it's not really a sin, but it's kind of funny to see the reaction. However, some people actually take it too far. I know, it's a secret. So no telling anyone. But yeah, sometimes we break the pasta. And there are some type of pasta that are actually made to be broken. I don't know what they are called, and I now don't recall names, but there are specific types of pasta in which you are actually supposed to break them. So, I smell some perfume to stay awake. So it's true that you put a piece of chocolate in the bolognese. Yes, you do. It means to be like black chocolate, like black chocolate, but like the very bitter one. But it improves the texture and it improves the taste. But you have to do that. Trust me, it's like makes it 100 times better. Must be a very tiny amount, okay? Like you don't put a lot of chocolate inside the bolognese sauce, but you like a very good recipe usually like tells you to put a little bit of chocolate inside the bolognese sauce. It improves the texture. It's just like, trust me, it's completely different. It's like not putting wine inside it. You have to put wine inside the bolognese sauce. If you don't put wine, and it needs to be the good kind, because if you don't pair it with the correct and the good and correct kind, because the problem is if you no, she returned to sleep. Okay, if you use the wrong type of wine, it kills the quality. I'm not kidding. It like completely like makes it flat. I don't know. It needs to be like earthy, like very, very, very like rounded. I don't know. It's like just the moment that you try a very good bolognese sauce, like you understand what I mean. That's like, you have to try it. There is no way. I'm not able to do bolognese sauce, by the way, guys. I'm horrible at doing that. Oh, maybe not horrible, but I never try it. And I don't trust myself not to burn it, to be honest, because in long... Thank you so much for the good girl. In long, like, preparations, most of the time I burn it, so I never try it. If I want to, like, to do something like that, Alvin cooks it, I don't touch it. Never. But I'm able to cook decently. I'm a good cook. Just not long preparation. Something easy, perfectly fine. Do you have any good places to recommend in visiting Italy? Personally, I think that it depends on the days, how many days you have. Depends on how many days you have. If you have just a few days, I think it's better, like, if you have less than a week, it's better to stick to 2 places that are good but near each other, and like dedicating a couple of like 3 to 4 days each. And in my opinion, one needs to be Venice. Venice, it's unique. I don't think it's something for everyone. And it, like, there is a bit of smell of water, okay? It's like still water inside it. But like you get used to that, because like with all the canali, like with all the waterways that are there, water doesn't really like move too much, so sometimes it smells a little bit, but at the same time you don't really, like, you get used to that pretty easy. But Venice is unique. There is no place like that in the world, so definitely I think like it's a place that you probably would... oh wait, someone lost a pacifier. Be right back. There we go. Okay, so definitely Venice. But I would say if you have like, if you don't have too much time, like, stay in the area. And instead of going to another like big place, instead look for the tiny towns that are around there to try food and to try wines if you like that type of stuff, or to visit like there are so many hidden gems in Italy, which are little borgos. A borgo is like a very little town that is, however, like historic. Like, I don't know, maybe that mountain that you see from like far away has a tiny place, but it's medieval. The entire city, it's medieval. It's like 1,000 years old. And you're just like walking there and it's perfectly preserved, because I don't know why. Usually tiny towns are better than big towns. I don't know. Or another place I really like is Bari. I need a tour guide when I get there. Trust me, it's unique. It's unique. You might not like it. I think it's not honestly for everyone. But if you are curious about the place, that is one place I would recommend. Or go to Naples, and not for the pizza. Pizza is good there, but like there are many good pizza places all over the country. So like if you go to a place that goes and does Neapolitan pizza, it's like there are good places everywhere now. I tried it, honestly, very good pizza, but like I had another which was equally as good. Go to Pompeii. There is nothing like Pompeii in the world. The history of Pompeii is this: the volcano near Pompeii erupted, and basically the whole city was covered in the ashes of the volcano. they solidified, and people literally forgot that there was there an entire city. Now they discovered the city, and they are like getting it out, and you are literally walking in an almost 4,000 years old city, and it's so well preserved that it feels almost alive sometimes. Like, it's crazy. Go to Pompeii and spend 2 days there. It's like, if you like history, it's like, okay, mind-blowing. Hi, Sword! Welcome, how are you? Thank you for giving me my... Oh, no! Thank you so much for giving me back my head. That sounds like really lovely. I look to take photograph. I have PTO. Wait, PTO is the short for... can you see the city, or is between the ashes? There, unfortunately, part of the city is under new buildings, so you cannot really see everything. They are trying their best to excavate everything out, but they're like in the years, people literally forgot that there was even a city there. Oh, paid time off. I see. Sorry for the sometimes I see PTO and I should be knowing what it means, but I don't remember. But anyway, so the Pompeii literally is amazing, but I think it's mostly if you are interested in that part of history. Like, you are literally walking like in it looks like, aside from the tourists, it looks like traveling back in time. It's crazy. But I think those are the most two unique places that we have. There are so many, okay? Like, you can go to Florence, you can go to Naples, like the city itself, it's very good. Milan, if you like the nightlife, and if you like shopping, Milan is perfect. Then there are so many places. There is Bologna, there is Perugia, there is Assisi, if you are interested in more like religious stuff. There is Rome. Rome also, it's like scattered with Roman ruins everywhere. So like there is so much to do. But personally, if you have to choose, if I have to give an advice, don't just like many tourists go spend a day here, spend a day there, spend another day there. No, choose a place, go there and stay there and visit the places near there. Don't like go and do a marathon trying to see everything. You're not going to like feel the place. I don't know, like you're not going to... Can you enter the Colosseum? Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. And I will tell you, personally, I have been there. It's nothing crazy. Like, yeah, it's like this huge thing, but if I want to go in an arena, it's like Arena di Verona. It's Roman, it's big, it's very well kept, and it's also working theater. Like, they make actual like important plays there still after 2,000 years. But the thing is, the story about the Colosseum is that during medieval times, there was not the care for the preserving history. Historic places were thought as something that was antiquated and to be reused for something else. So many buildings were like torn down, and the materials were used to build new stuff, and people literally went and took like bunch of the Colosseum to build houses, to build new buildings. So it's ruined. It's completely ruined. There are other places which are much more well preserved. You have to pay for now. What the fuck? Really? Per la fontana di Trevi. Why? Huh. Okay. It's not that much, but it's a fucking fountain. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's huge. But for a fountain? Oh, well, now that I think about it, I think I know why it happens, because it's too crowded. The problem is with tourism is that, like, you go there and there are so many people, like, you don't really, like, it's like, you don't feel like the place. I don't know. It's like Venice. You go in Venice and then there are so many people. It's in some areas, not all, but some areas, especially like Piazza San Marco, it's so difficult to walk around because there is so many people that, like, it's like you're going at, I don't know, 1 kilometer per hour. Like you're just like inside this huge flux of people and there is nothing else that you can do. But to be honest, like, it's okay, it's not a crazy amount, but at the same time, like, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Should be free for everyone. It's like some churches, they make you pay to enter, and I was like, okay, yeah, I get that, like, it's sort of a fee to maintain the place because there are so many, like, paintings and so on. Yeah. As a person, there are some places that I go just once and, like, is the Colosseum thing? What do you mean by single? In a relationship? Can buildings be in a relationship? I don't know. This is out of my knowledge. Maybe it has a girlfriend and we didn't know. Maybe, I don't know. No, but there are some places. But honestly, the good thing about Pompeii, for example, is that the place is huge. So even if there is overcrowd, like if it's like, if it has so many people, the place is so huge, you're probably not going to feel how crowded it is. Just two things if you go there: bring water, bring food. Trust me, bring both. Be well equipped, because it's hot and there is not much shade. My plan is to marry the Colosseum. Like that person that married the Eiffel Tower. I mean, if you want, you kind of can be like Colosseum, Leonard Colosseum. I don't get it, honestly. Just like that, yeah. Hi, Leonard Colosseum. But anyway. So though, if I have to say something, yeah, just take your time. Go to a place, stick to that, like, around there, like, just focus on actually, like, getting a vacation, not doing a marathon. And then it leaves you, maybe like, it's interesting, but at the same time, I would go back after 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey with a Colosseum. Now, that's a mental image I didn't need. Understood. Go there with a hiking bag. Yeah. Hiking backpack, plenty of water, plenty of food, and snacks. That's very important. 50 Shades of Grey. Do you know that there is that game called Date Everything, in which you can even date a toilet? Now, imagine that with buildings. Oh, I'm flirting with the Pisa Tower. Oh, I'm flirting with the Eiffel Tower. Oh, I'm flirting with the Big Bang. I'm flirting with Empire State Building. Now, I think the Empire State Building would actually look pretty classic. Classic, you know? I just read that in Venice you need to pay between a month of April and July. It was actually to try and like reduce a little bit the overcrowding. And to be fair, there it makes sense because the streets are not that large in the end. No, not date everything with the buildings. Honestly, it makes sense for Venice. It's way too crowded, like to the point that it's almost impossible to move around. So especially in some months, it's like crazy. I went in May, and even there it was a low season. Okay, there was not too many people, and trust me, it was still too much. Like certain places were basically inaccessible from the amount of people that were there. So yeah, no, I do get why Venice is like, it has this thing. But I would say it's the only place in which I do understand something like this being implemented. It's 35 euros in advance and 10 euros if you booked within 4 days of the wait. No, it's, yeah, I know, but at the same time, it will reduce, it shouldn't be happening, okay? I'm not happy that it happens. Oh my goodness. My English is not Englishing today, but at the same time, I do get why they made it like that. Okay. More or less, I said what I wanted to say, but still, it's the only place that it makes sense. The other places, like the Trevi Fountain, maybe, but at the same time, it kind of feels like a bit too much. People should pay more. I don't know. At the same time, like, it feels like you are, like, if you, maybe you, like, say that you can afford, let's say you cannot afford that, okay, but you still want to visit. It's kind of unfair. Like, beautiful things should be accessible for everyone to see. Beautiful places. Because going into a place that is beautiful and it just makes you feel nice. It's good. And also visiting different places that has different cultures, it's enriching for the soul. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to like convey it, but like going and experience different cultures, even if like incompletely, because I mean in a way, if you go in a place, you're not actually living there, like you're just a spectator, okay, of that culture, but at the same time you are still living for a while the beauty of that culture, and you gain new perspectives, even if a little bit maybe, but I don't know, I always like to travel for this reason. Just too much tourists in Venice. I have been there before. It's too much. I know. Venice, it's definitely too much. Like, the city wasn't thought to have that amount of people. It's just that, like, there is no way to accommodate that many people. And it's necessary. It's necessary. Sadly, it is. And I don't know why. I have no idea why they are allowing to, like the cruises to go there, near there. They shouldn't be allowed. The water are too shallow. It's literally like pollution, for like water pollution and for overcrowding and everything like of the sort. You need to go in winter. Well, yes, but I think in winter, like, just think about the carnival. Carnival is one of the busiest like seasons, because there is like the Venice Carnival, which is not as famous as the Brazilian one, but at the same, like Rio de Janeiro, but at the same time is like, it's a big thing. Like everyone is in a masquerade, and oh my goodness, the costumes are so beautiful every single time. Every single February, I always go and check if there are some nice. Also, thank you for genuinely giving honest advice for places to visit in Italy. I have to go back to work. Hope and have your loved ones have a great day. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day at work, and you're welcome. You're more than welcome. And happy to have given you some good advice. Hope that it was useful somehow. Polluting the water. Poor Sicilian was. What did they do to you? They just. What does the new redeem does? Wait, new redeem. What? Wait a second. New redeem. New redeem. Did I do a new redeem lately? Maybe. My brain is just like, again, fish brain as usual. Oh, happy birthday to you. It's just a happy birthday song. Please don't spam it. Please don't spam it. Last stream it was spammed 20 times. It didn't work, and I got stuck into singing happy birthday 20 times, and at a certain point even Leonard was like, please, no more, please. Yeah, no, it's just that I increased. I think it says new because I increased the price of it, because before it was like 10 points. It has been written down in my journal. Yeah, nice. Happy to give good advice. And trust me, there is another thing that I have to say. Pineapple is good on pizza, but I'm the only Italian that likes pineapple on pizza. I don't know why, but it's so good if you make it the right way. Steve, le poisson Steve, il est orange, il a des bras et des jambes, le poisson Steve. I'm going to work on new redeems tomorrow, which I have in mind. And the moment I have time, I'm going to work on new redeems, and I'm going to finally implement the throwing system. Finally, you can throw stuff at me. I'm going to regret it. I know I'm going to regret it, but at least I am. I'm going to have an actual workable redeem, because I tried so many times to make the throwing thingy work. It doesn't. No matter what I do, no matter what dark corner of the internet I go to scrape to try and find a solution. And so I was like, okay, you know what? It doesn't work. So let's just give up. But then Twitter gods came to my rescue, and now you can throw a Pokeball at you. I know, but I need to fix that one. So I'm going to fix old stuff. I'm going to make new stuff. And I'm going to improve things that should be working, but I don't. So next week, possibly, I will have. Ow! Damn it! I have this back pain since this morning, and it's kind of hurting the moment I breathe too much air, and I think it's like something on my like the ribs level. I think it's something on the ribs, but anyway, well, not the ribs directly, but you're gonna enjoy this. Oh, the throwing stuff, help, and I'm also trying to see if there is a way to integrate both like all the chats together, because I want to try and now stream also on Twitter and on TikTok. So I want to merge all the chats in a single one. The problem is I cannot find a good template for the chat, so and a good service that does this. Well, technically there is one which I'm using for a couple of things, but I didn't yet find a good template, so I'm going to try and scavenge a little bit both, which is a Japanese website. You'll be kind, I promise. Kind of makes me more scared, you know? doesn't make me anxious at all. Oh no, absolutely not. No, but I want to have things working finally. I did not watch the football World Cup. No, I'm not a big football fan or soccer fan. I much, as I was saying before, I much more enjoy hockey. I'm a hockey girl. Living in Switzerland, it's kind of the biggest thing more than soccer. Well, soccer as well, but it's kind of weird. I'm a kind of a weird Italian because Italians are like, soccer is everything here. But somehow, I don't know, I prefer hockey. On ice or grass? Oh, on ice. Hockey on ice. Strictly on ice. I don't know why the grass, well, the roller type doesn't really say much to me, but ice, I don't know. In general, I like ice skating also. Like ice skating. I like darts. I probably didn't watch because Italy was not, no, I like even the years in which Italy was participating, I'm not watching it either. Well, technically, I could watch also because Switzerland was participating, but I don't really care about it. Again, no, I like darts. Somehow it's like it draws you in, especially because some of the players are so peculiar. Like there is this one that I remember had like the hair like painted in the most unpredictable colors. It's okay, don't worry, and take your. I'm not going to stay too much longer anyway. So, but I have a wonderful night, okay? Or rest of the day. I'm very sorry that I cannot catch your stream later. So let's show a lot of love to Switcher, which is going to be live later today. And also bye bye. See you soon. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sensor. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, the curse starts of happy birthdays. Now, I'm cursed with a permanent happy birthday. Now, so Italy World Cup in 2006. Yeah, the last one we won. Italy was it's not the last one. There was another one that we won. I think it was the European Cup though. Like it was something European, I think, not the World Cup. Maybe I don't remember. But yeah, I saw it. I saw the one in 2006. For one reason only. I was with the at the time I was like with the church stuff. My parents forced me to go on this church thingies, and we were for 2 weeks up in the mountains with all the kids of the church. It was kind of funny, to be honest. We went trekking, we sang songs by the campfire, and yeah, that was basically it. And we watched all together the cup on this tiny TV. Like, just imagine, like 100 people watching on a tiny TV. I couldn't care less, to be honest. Everyone was like running, happy. Yeah, we won. I didn't understand shit. I was like, what the hell? What did we won? I understood like much later than we won the World Cup, like the cup. And I was like, okay, I don't really care, but okay, nice. That was the World Cup, the last one. Yeah, the 2006. Yeah, we didn't win anything after that. So, and in the latest years, late years, like our national is also like not doing well as far as I know. So I could, like, if it was like doing well, maybe I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I saw a couple of games. But right now, like, it's not really that interesting. Plus, I like hockey, as I said. I don't know what, and I used to be a huge MotoGP lover. Oh my god, MotoGP is so good, so good. And I used to be also a huge Formula One lover. I used to like be glued to the screen when they were racing, but then I don't know, it got a little bit boring because they like the only time that they like surpass each other is when they like go at a pit stop to change the tires. It's kind of boring. But then with the like the motorbikes, oh, that's another story. Like you can just like it's more like interesting because like it's like depending on how you do a turn, you can go and surpass another person. It's I don't know. And also I really like Valentino Rossi. Valentino Rossi is so a shame. He's too old for, well, no, I don't think it's too old for me. How old is he? Wait, does he race even now? Valentino Rossi ritiro MotoGP. Oh, okay. He stopped in 2021. I had no idea. Okay. How old is he? Quanti anni ha? He's 47. Valentino, no, he wasn't born in Rome. No. He is from Emilia, which is the region I was in holiday. Emiliano. They speak like this. They are sort of. Where was he born? Oh, Urbino, which is near Pesaro, which tells you absolutely nothing, which is in Emilia-Romagna, I think. Well, he was born there or raised there, but he's not from Rome, no. Surprisingly, not many famous people are from Rome. Not, or at least athletes. Anyway, it's midnight, so it means that I'm probably going to sleep. So, with everything, thank you so much for staying with me. Love you lots. Take care of yourself. I don't know if I'm going to stream again this week. Probably not. Thank you so much for coming by. Leonard Sword, Switcher, which is not here, Ali, and let me see. Whiskey and all of the friends here. See you next year. No, yeah, we are going to see each other soon, okay? Promise. Have a good night, you two guys. Sleep well, sweet dreams, golden dreams. Drink a lot. Take care of yourself. See you pretty soon. Let's see if we can rate some. If we can rate someone. My goodness, my English today is not English. We can rate. Well, there is Zentraya. I don't think we can raise Zentraya. Definitely. No, we can trade no one. I don't have friends which are playing something. Well, anyway, no one online today. Well, anyway. See you soon, guys. Love you lots. Bye-bye.